Every morning in Africa, a gazelle wakes up. It knows it must run faster than the fastest lion or else it will be killed. Every morning, a lion wakes up. It knows it must outrun the slowest gazelle or else it will starve to death. It doesn't matter whether you're the lion or a gazelle. When the sun comes up, you'd better be running.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's how we're doing this. Everybody's accountable. Every section is accountable to each other. UAPB!
Hello, my name is Carissa Gibson. I'm from Pine Bluff, Arkansas. I play clarinet and I'm a music education major. I came to UAPB because I was in upper band for 2 years and I was awarded a band scholarship in 2017. So to pursue my career as a music education major, I came to UAPB.
Change over!
Hey, how y'all doing out there? My name is Ricky Owens. I go by Slick Rick, Slick 720 for the one time. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, trumpet player, section leader. All right, so I came to UAPB on a band scholarship. Started off wintertime 2016. The director came to my school, and I was a junior at the time, actually. And I played for him early, and he said he was gonna come back. So I said, all right, that's a bet. So came back that following year, but actually I had my wisdom teeth pulled that same time he was there. And he gave me a scholarship automatically from my band director, my high school band director's word. And so I felt like that was a blessing. And as you can see now, I'm doing great things, more to come. Boy, leadership camp was a trip, especially this year. 4 weeks. Now, I did leadership camp last year, and that was only 3. This year, 4. Man, look, I had that mentality. Came in the first day, like, all right, let's get this going. I had my brush going, the 720s for the one time, and I was ready to get in there. I've been practicing, and I said I was gonna help bring this section and this program as a whole to new heights.
I want y'all to help him and guide him through this journey, all right? Because one, he's not the one going through this. Y'all are with him, right? Y'all gonna support him, right?
Yes, sir.
Because y'all his brother, right?
Yes, sir.
Hi, my name's Andrea Riera. I'm from Jacksonville, Arkansas. I'm a freshman. I'm in the 24-karat gold and silk, and I'm also a biology pre-med major. The difference between color guard in high school and now having a flag line in college is like very different to me. In high school, it's like less strict, and then it's more of a flowy, kind of dancey more parts. And in flag line in college, it's more strict and more of precision and more of like not more of flow, but more of like making sure everybody's together.
My name is Kendrick Kelly from Little Rock, junior here in the university music education major. I came to UAPB when I first started seeing them in the Delta Classic for Literacy. And then once I grew up, I was like, I'm going there. Day 1 of leadership camp, busy, straight busy. You come here, get straight to work. The expectation of the freshmen when they came in were to know their scales, know something about sight reading, and being able to adapt to a new environment such as this collegiate band.
3, 6,
My name is Aaliyah Cobb. I'm a fourth-year marcher. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. I graduated from McClellan High School, and I'm a part of the 24 Karat Golden Silks. I ended up at UAPB in 2015. I went to Lion Fever Day, and I seen the band perform right before we got on the buses. And I looked at the flag line, and I said, hey, I could do that. When I first got in the band, it was not a breeze. It was difficult because I wasn't a morning person, but now I get up and it's just like, oh, y'all tired? I'm not. Being one of the older members of the team, you know, I know everything, and I'm just here to set an example of how the rest of the team should act, you know, as far as band room etiquette and, you know, game etiquette and things like that.
My name is Thaddeus Fosselman. I'm a senior year at the university. 4 years marching in the band. I play trombone. Second year being one of the section leaders of the trombone section. My major is industrial technology. I first came to the university in 2013 for homecoming. I was in a band. I had did the parade, and I had heard the band. The band sounded amazing that morning, even though it was cold, in tune. So that's one of the reasons why I came. My first year being a leader was last year. Leadership camp was tough for me. I was a big guy, big fella. I'm a skinny fella now, so it was tough for me. I came out of band camp banged up real bad, hurt. But this year, you know, I've been working out, came in on a mission, kill band camp, kill leadership camp, so that's what I did. It's light work.
Take off and run as fast as you can. They haven't been here, haven't done anything all summer. The goal is, all of this is muscle. It takes time to build this. If you go and train, a trainer would tell you it takes 6 weeks to really build your bodies. If you do what we're taking you through right here on this dots out here every day with full intensity, your body is going to look different, you're going to feel better, and you're going to be mentally prepared. Remember, we already talked about the first M in the M for Life. We haven't gone through that, but since I'm saying it, first M. Mental, social, spiritual. Second M. Physical. Third M. Academics. Last M. Music.
My name is Kayla Morgan. I'm a sophomore at the university. My major is business marketing, and I am the Golden Girl co-captain. I ended up at UAPB because, first of all, my uncle, Corey Hegwood, is an alumni of the band, and also my mom graduated from UAPB. And she also introduced me to the Golden Girls through her roommate because her roommate was a Golden Girl captain at the time she was here. So I already knew this is what I wanted to do when I came to college. Working with the incoming freshman girls was kind of easy because in the summertime we had Golden Girl weekends where we meet up and get to know each other before we came to band camp, so it wouldn't be as hard. So working with them wasn't hard, but it wasn't easy because of everybody's different personalities, and being a dancer, you have to always correct somebody, and some people don't like being corrected, and some people don't like perfecting their craft. So it's something different. It's more mental than physical.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
My name is Daniel Guzman. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. I play the alto saxophone. I'm a freshman at UAPB studying industrial technology. The night before band camp, I feel anxious to get this season rolling off with starting band camp the next morning, up and early. Waking up at 4:03 in the morning was a little bit difficult because it's not normal for a person to wake up at that hour just to work out. The difference between being in a high school band and a collegiate band, at a collegiate band level, we prepare more compared to high school band where we practice for a certain amount of hours. Right here, we practice day and night, all day.
My name is Tanjanika Bankhead, but you can call me Tanji with a Y. I am from East St. Louis, Illinois. I play tuba, and my major is criminal justice. I came to UAPB on Lion Fever Day on my senior year of high school, and I talked to a current tuba player named Rodney Jocks. And once I saw the band perform, I knew that this was gonna be my life. Getting up in the morning was, one, hard and difficult
because I wasn't ready to get up at 4 in the morning every day to go work out. I wasn't even ready to go work out. So I had to get used to it. And once I got used to it, it got a little bit better. But after a while, you start to get groggy and fatigued, and you go back to not wanting to get up anymore and wanting to call in fake sick and stuff. But you know you can't really do that because you got to put in the work. And if you don't put in no work, then you're not going to get no good results. And if you don't get no good results, you're going to be out here looking slaw. And slaw is not in my vocabulary. Back from where I'm from, at East St. Louis, I was the only tuba player. And at that, I was a female tuba player. And so when I visited the school, I saw that there was 14 tuba players that was all guys. So when I got here, I was a little nervous because I thought I was going to be the only female. And I know females don't usually play tuba because it's a big instrument. They think it's heavy and that we can't do it. But I had to prove that they was wrong. I'm like 114 pounds. The tuba is about a good 50, maybe over it. I just had to show everybody that I could do what I want to do if I put my mind to it. And then when I got here, I found out there was another female tuba player. So I was like, hey, this lit. We finna bond, connect, and get to know each other. I was happy.
My section, I prepared for the ice cream social by practicing, doing sectionals, and working together to sound as one. The thought of performing at the ice cream social is very exciting. I don't know how it's going to be like, but I'm very excited.
Right now, I'm pretty pissed off. This section needs to get it together, period. We gonna see what happens when this ice cream social roll around. I ain't letting no slubbing, mamby-pamby playing going on in this section. It's not gonna happen.
Before the ice cream social, we're basically, making sure our parades are correct, make sure our stands are correct, and make sure our twirls look all in one. We can't have too many flags, waving different ways. And, you got to make sure you set out that day before you get your hair done, your hair braided or whatever, your nails done. Make sure you got gold eyeshadow and red lipstick. And you got to make sure you're good to go with your whole outfit. Make sure your tights are not ripped and, things like that. UAPB!
Marching into the ice cream social, my mom actually surprised me. She was screaming my name, and I was like, you're embarrassing me, but she was there, and I wanted really to redeem myself because my freshman year, we was at the Hyper, and I failed, but my second year, I was like, I'm going to redeem myself, and I did a very good job of doing that, and yeah, I really like the ice cream social. We did very good as a team, and we meshed well together, and our bodies look good.
For the first performance, I knew we had to be solid because the first impression matters. So we worked really hard on the music and sectionals and stuff, made sure everybody knew their part.
the ice cream social, I was excited. I was the last tuba in the sequence, so I got to yell bass real loudly. I was happy about that. It was hot.
I was about to pass out.
I am exhausted. I am hot. I want ice cream.
This ice cream social right about now, what's going through my mind is nothing but this ice cream, these girls, and just chilling on the yard. But I gotta do what I gotta do, so it's time to perform, put on a show.
For the first performance, I was proud of the freshmen. They did good, but I knew we can be better. You know, it's the first performance. We got to be better from here on out. Y'all have to be better from here on out. So I had let them know, y'all did good, but we can be greater. We can be great, amazing.
After the ice cream social, it felt great to see on footage that we were playing well. People were enjoying the band, and the preparation came into work as the band sounded good.
After the ice cream social, I saw that a lot of people had posted about us and they was impressed with us. But the way I was feeling was, it wasn't our best, so if you're impressed with this, just wait until the season comes, because we'll be better.
After the ice cream social was over, it was kind of a bittersweet experience because this is my 4th year, so this is the last band camp, and last year to make memories at band camp, and you just get to thinking back about your freshman year and be like, wow, it just went by so fast.
My first performance at the ice cream social with the M4 band was very fun.
Make sure you follow the magnificent marching musical machine of the Mid-South on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.